Konnichiwa, Yoshi です。Hi everyone, my name is Yoshi. Today I'm going to show you how to make Japanese curry, which is called kare rice in Japanese. The Japanese curry and rice is most popular dish in Japan. Every single person has different recipes, which is all fine as long as they love it. When I was chef in Japan, I used to spend 5 hours to make this Japanese curry, but we can't spend 5 hours, of course not. So I'm going to show you how to make my recipe's curry for 45 minutes today. Some people make curry from scratch, but I definitely use pre-mixed curry today. Right, let's get started. 行きましょう.
Right, let's have a look curry sauce recipe. 200 grams of pre-mixed curry, 3 small onions or 2 large onions, 2 carrots, 2 tablespoons chicken stock, you can use beef or vegetarian stock, 3.5 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, 2 tablespoons of tonkatsu sauce, but you can use Worcestershire sauce instead. Tomato chutney, you can use mango or any chutney, oil, canned pineapple, curry powder, garam masala, and 1 liter of hot water. For beef, I use beef chuck. If you like fat, you can use brisket. If you like less fat, you can use rump. I use Celtic sea salt, chicken stock, black pepper, and bay leaf. Right, let's prepare beef. You only put salt and pepper, just only one side first. Don't put both sides now. Make sure pan is very hot and then put oil in. And make sure you cook the beef from the side which you put salt and pepper. Reason why you put salt and pepper side by side. The 4 minutes after you put in salt, the moisture is coming out from beef by osmotic pressure. Salt and pepper should be put just before cooking to keep moisture of beef. Please flip over beef when it becomes nice brown like this, then cook another side until it will be brown color. I use pressure cooker. Put boiling water to more than enough to cover beef, then put chicken stock and bay leaf. If you don't have pressure cooker, you can just use large pot. Then you can put beef into the pot. It takes 20 minutes to cook in pressure cooker. Please soak onion into water for 3 minutes. You can peel the skin smoothly. After peel the skin, cut it half and take the root off. Also soak peeled onion into the water for 3 minutes again. You won't cry when you cut the onion. Before cutting onion, please make a few small cuts on the side of an onion to slice it smaller. Then slice onion as thinner as possible. When you cut carrot, please cut the both sides first. Then cut the edge on one side to peel skin smoothly and correctly like this. And please peel the skin on the side of carrot. If you peel top part of carrot, the skin stays on the carrot, then you need to remove it each time. Then you can slice the carrot as thinner as possible. To dissolve pre-mixed curry smoothly in the pot later, you better cut it smaller. Use baking paper or anything to avoid the color of the curry stays on chopping board. Then you just need to slice the pre-mixed curry. It is better to use any blender or food chopper to blend pineapple. Put water and pineapple into the cup and simply blend it. start making a sauce. First of all, with high heat, and put oil into the pan. Then just put carrot in. Just stir well for a couple of minutes until carrot will become soft. After this, you add all onions. Then make sure all onions have to be separated. Caramelized onion is a very important process to make deep sweetness and richness curry. Usually it takes 45 minutes to caramelize onion, but you can do it for 10 minutes. How are we gonna do? Put 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it. It's a very simple. What happens is, if you add salt, the moisture of onion is coming out quickly due to the osmotic pressure, so you can save huge cooking time. After you put salt, you don't need to stir all the time. You just leave a couple of minutes, then you mix it again, wait another 2 or 3 minutes. When onion is getting brown, you should stir it until completely caramelized. Please put all the caramelized onion and carrot into the sauce pot. Don't forget all the beautiful flavor into the pan, so you just add a couple of waters to add on, then using this flavor into the sauce pot. I already boiled 1 liter of hot water in kettle instead of using cold water to save cooking time. Please skim off the scum from surface. Keep boiling for 10 minutes. Now you can add premix curry and stir well, but you should check thickness of curry because all premix curry product has different recipe. My sauce is a little bit too thick, so I add about 100 ml of water. Now my curry is almost there. Let's put chicken stock, tomato ketchup, tonkatsu sauce, chutney, and pineapple. In meantime, beef should be cooked by now, so take all beef out and cut small pieces, then add into curry. %99% of the cooking process is completed. Now, add rest of the ingredients, which is curry powder and garam masala, then stir well. Last things to do is check the taste, which is very important. Then all done.
はい、それではいただきます。The beginning is a little bit sweetness, then later on it's going to be the spicy flavor is coming up. This recipe is focusing to make tasty curry sauce. Usually home recipe is used potato, but I didn't use it on purpose. If you don't have beef, you can use chicken, pork, or sometimes seafood instead, which is all fine. There are 3 most important elements of this curry, which are spiciness, sweetness and richness. I used garam masala and curry powder for spiciness. It's pineapple for the sweetness, chutney and tonkatsu sauce for richness. Also, you can use apple instead of a pineapple. That is fine with this. But some people want to use honey for sweetness. But it is the very important thing. So you have to be careful when you use honey. Don't put honey after you put pre-mixed curry. Otherwise, the sauce loses thickness. So make sure you put honey before you put pre-mixed curry. There are many different kinds of the pre-mixed curry. My favorite pre-mixed curry are Jawa curry or kokumaro. Jawa curry is very good spicy curry. The kokumaro is a very mild, balanced curry. And also pre-mixed curry has got a 3 level of the hotness. The hot, medium hot, and mild. So you just to choose whatever you like it. Especially for children, better to use the mild one. But if some people really like hot and spicy, just go ahead and hold on. I always make extra curry when I make curry because you can keep this curry for 3 days in fridge, or you can just keep in freezer for 1 month. So you can just warm up whenever you like. Thank you for watching today. See you at next video. どうもありがとうございました。